Testing 1 2 3. 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 And welcome in everybody to Paola Sports Live. A little late on the broadcast, but we have gotten started. Definitely thought the game was at 6 o'clock. Could have sworn that. Got off my work, I thought, early. But a little late, so do apologize for it. I will try to broadcast and run the camera tonight. Tonganoxie's already got one goal. It was in the first minute of the game. It was Daniel Zasadi. Zasadi had 4 goals 2 matches ago, as that one high in the air and a nice save by Blake Ramsey. Zasadi had 4 goals in their win, 6-0 win against Mount Mar St. Academy. Paola comes in, their first home game of the night, 0-1 on this season. They lost to Lewisburg last Thursday, 9-0. Trailed 5-0 in halftime. So we got to pay attention to this camera as well as broadcast. So Paola looking for their first win. Both these two teams under new directions. Paola now under the direction of head coach Trevor Gallagher in his first year. For Tonganoxie, they're now under the direction of Michael Barnes in his first year. Their team's only loss is to Bishop Miege so far this year. In 2 of their 3 games, they've had 2 hat tricks by 2 different players. Knocked out of bounds here. It was Daniel Zasadi who had the last hat trick. The first one happened in their first win of the year when they beat KC Christian 5-2. It was Brennan Kuzmik who had 3 goals in their win. It's out of bounds here. So 1-0 Tonganoxie. Like we said, they got their scoring early in the first minute. On the goal by Daniel Zasadi, his 5th goal of the season. So we said 4 of those came 1 game ago. Zasadi gets through traffic again and make it goal number 6. Zasadi already a goal away from a hat trick, and we're less than 10 minutes in to this match. Zasadi now with 2 goals scored, as Paola will take it from midfield. So the Panthers off to a slow start. Last season, they didn't get to play all their games due to COVID, but didn't get a win last year. They went 0-7-1. So looking for their first win in over 2 years. So Tonganoxie will throw it in. Tonganoxie goes with that 2-3-5 approach. As they pushed up the field here. It's Brennan Kuzmik, who we So I'll have a goal. Nice little through ball. It's Aiden Van Middlesworth, but can't get anything with it. A nice save by the Paola keeper and Blake Ramsey. Tongi ball. Gavin Shoup delivers a nice through ball. Tries to header. Is Zasadi. Zasadi, though, kind of loses it. Paola gets it out. Paola's got to get on the attack. Like we said, they were shut out against Lewisburg. As it's off Escobar. So they're still looking for their first goal this season. And looking for their first win in the Coach Gallagher era. High shot in the air. Nice save. Easy save by Blake Ramsey. All by himself. Ramsey throws it, and it's going to go out of bounds. Tonganoxie ball. It's a poor throw-in. Waters over the head. Paola, nice header. Got to get it out, though. And they do. It's Ryan Flynn, the senior, who sends it away. Hello? Hello? Escobar mistouches it, and Paola keeps it in. So first time of the night, or this evening, Paola was able to go on the attack. So they still look for that first goal of the season. Out of bounds will stay here. Escobar will leave it. Flynn, they'll inbound it. With the throw-in. Paola brings their first subs into the game. As on come Braden Whitehurst, along with Aaron Smith. And Tongi does a nice job of clearing it out. It's Ramsey. There, he mistouches it. It goes behind him. Ramsey's going to have to be careful. And not a very smart play by Blake Ramsey. They're I'm going to say it did not go off Ramsey's foot. A little break there for Paola. So they'll have a goal kick. Ramsey sends it in the air. Good job by Hayden Warden. Get it through to Escobar. Escobar playing with it. Bicycles it over his head. And Escobar off the knee. Paola just trying to, they feel like they're now just settling in, but they trail 2-0. Tonganoxie with the steal. It's Shoop up ahead. A nice little through ball. Send it in, and Ramsey sends it out right to a Tongi player. And Shoop had a great look at it, and Gavin Shoop couldn't do anything with it. Escobar was looking for it. Hayden Warden to throw it in. Escobar trying to fight for it. It's Waters there with him, and Waters wins that battle. Now Escobar comes back and steals it. Good battle here. It's Whitehurst. Whitehurst now spins. Kicks it over to Flynn. Flynn loses it though. And here come the Chieftains. Nice little through ball here. Tongi's got a chance, but right in the hands of Ramsey. Ramsey punts it away. Through ball here. Tongi's got numbers. It's Asadi. He's already got 2 goals. Paola does a good job getting rid of it. It's Whitehurst. And then Whitehurst has it knocked out of bounds. It's Truman White, the sophomore, take the free kick. Flynn throws it in. The header. Escobar tried getting the shot. Just ran out of room. Just too many touches. As it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Dominic McCoy to take the throw-in. McCoy, the defenseman. Also the kicker, if you heard that name the other night, the kicker on Paola's football team. So we talked to Coach Dumper about McCoy. He said, he holds his kickers a tryout every year. And really no one came and won the battle. And then Dominic McCoy said, "Coach, can I try out?" And the rest is history. And he's this year's Paola football kicker. So he was 5 of 6 on extra points the other night. The only one he missed was a bad snap. The kick ended up getting blocked. So Tongi's got numbers. Send it in right into the hands of Ramsey. Ramsey punts it as it's going to go out of bounds. Still apologize for our shaky camera work, because I'm the only one in here as of now. Our camera guy is on the way. As we're told, it even says online, 6 o'clock, varsity. You know, I would have planned my work schedule around this too. But you live and learn. So we got a few more soccer games we'll be covering. Tongi had numbers. Nice through ball, but it was punched out by the Paola defense. Off the crossbar, Tongi had a strong shot there. Paola, a break there. Really nothing Ramsey could have done about that either. You can already see Tonganoxie. They're just overmatching Paola right now. Paola steal. And it's a poor pass. Tonganoxie on the attack again. It's a through ball. And just a mistouch by Derek Barnes. Ramsey did a good job of coming in. Tongi on the attack again. They got numbers. So our camera guy is about to walk in here, so we'll get this all taken care of and straightened out. welcome back. We've got our camera and everything situated. Like we said, we do apologize for earlier. Tonganoxie is now taking a 3-0 lead. It was Brennan Kuzmic with the goal, his 4th goal of the season. Talked about he had a hat trick in their opener. Daniel Zasadi's has the first 2 goals of the night. He had 4 goals in their win. It's Mar Hill Mount Academy. The Chieftains, who are 2-1 on the season. Both these 2 teams under new direction with their 2 first-year head coaches. As they send it in, they're looking for Zasadi. So it's going to be a Tonganoxie corner, I believe. It'll be Gavin Shoup to take the corner. Shoup sends it high in the air, and it's headed out by Maxwell Warden, the freshman. So Paola's got to get something going here. It took them a little bit, about the first 15 minutes, to finally settle in offensively. They've had a few opportunities to get on the board. But Tonganoxie, they have been more physical. They've been more athletic tonight so far. And they have made less mistakes. Paola's turned over a bunch tonight. Now it's Maxwell with the steal. Can't do nothing with it. They send it through low, and it's Ramsey with the save. Ramsey's had his work cut out for him tonight. Paola's still looking for their first goal on the season as they were shut out 9-0 last Thursday to Lewisburg. Looking for their first win in over 2 years. Zasadi pokes it through right in the hands of Ramsey. Ramsey opted not to pick it up. Zasadi back with another shot on goal. It's Ramsey with another save. Daniel Zasadi, he's a kid that's on his way to being first team All-Frontier League, possibly leading the league in goals, as he's already got 2 more tonight. 6 on the season. Tonganoxie's coming off a 3-0 shutout loss to 5-time state champion, 5 straight state championships, won by Bishop Miege. Now Paola. It's Jace Rittinger who ends up losing it. Paola is on the move. Now Escobar. They can't get it really a feel for it. So come down under 3 to play here in the first half. Zasadi, a one-timer, but a great save by Blake Ramsey. Right place, right time. If Zasadi would have picked a corner, he would have had a hat trick here in the first half. Ramsey did a good job corralling it. Maybe that will be a little momentum builder that Paola can try to take into. If they get a late goal here to take into the half, that would be huge. Zasadi has it taken away. It's McLean. Tonganoxie sets up their attack again. They go that 2-5. 2-5-3 approach. 2 forwards, 5 midfielders, 3 defensemen. Whistle here. Paola will take the free kick. It's Dominic McCoy. Talked about him tonight earlier. McCoy, the kicker for the Paola football team, was 5 of 6 last Friday. Now Escobar, nice little through ball. Paola takes the shot, but wide left. It was Jace Redinger, the true freshman, in there with the shot on goal. Redinger at the center midfield spot. So Redinger checks out. Hard fall there. It's Truman White who goes down. Tonganoxie keeps it going. It was Wesley Johnson on the attack. As White goes down, and the trainers tend to him. So with that, we'll take our first break. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a trusted heating or air conditioning contractor in the Spring Hill area? Look no further than Comfort Designs. Comfort Designs Heating and Air Conditioning has 100% NATE certified technicians who are friendly, knowledgeable, and ready to help. They'll care for your home and complete the job with speed and precision. Locally owned and operated for more than 20 years, Comfort Designs, Spring Hill's Heating and Air Conditioning Company. See all they have to offer at comfortdesigns.net or schedule your appointment at 913-592-4453. Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
And welcome back, everybody, to Paola, Kansas, here on Paola Sports Live. 3-0 our score. Tonganoxie leads it over the Panthers. It'll be McCoy to take the free kick. McCoy sends the through ball. Escobar tries to get in there, but Tonganoxie swarms to it. Now scorched high in the air. So as time winds down, a nice little steal here by Paola as they try to get any momentum to take in to the second half. And that's the end of the first half. 3-0 our score. Tonganoxie leads it here on the Panthers. We'll get into the halftime show. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
Miami County Dance Movement is a place to inspire kids. Miami County Dance Movement is one big family with loving teachers. Miami County Dance Movement is where I'm learning to be flexible in dance and my life. Miami County Dance Movement is so amazing because everybody is so loving and kind. Miami County Dance Movement is like a second family to me.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health, advanced healthcare, advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe with Paola Veterinary Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. Coming soon, a new location here in Paola in the industrial park with cattle haul-in and boarding and grooming. With 24-hour emergency services and 3 other locations in Lewisburg, Drexel, and Martin City, and a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
And halftime is upon us. 3-0 Tonganoxie, our score. As they lead it over the Paola Panthers. Paola looking for their first win of the season. But they're going to have a tough second half. Big battle to overcome if they want to win this one. As we started in the first minute of the game, Tonganoxie got scoring done early. It was Daniel Zasadi scoring his 5th goal this season as he leads the team in scoring. Zasadi got it done 7 minutes later as he would score their 2nd goal of the season, putting Tonganoxie up 2-0. Tonganoxie, though, then added a 3rd goal as Brennan Kuzmic adding his 4th goal this season as he had a hat trick in their opener. Zasadi, another goal from his 2nd hat trick on the season. But right now, it is all Tonganoxie. Paola's had their chances to score. Just haven't been able to capitalize. Tonganoxie, they've been close to scoring as well. As we've seen Blake Ramsey make some terrific saves. There's a one-timer by Zasadi on a perfect through ball that he wasn't able to connect on. It was a great save by Ramsey. And then Aiden Vance Middlesworth, he's got 3 goals on the year. He sent one off the post for Tonganoxie. He tried getting in the scoring column tonight. So 3-0 our score. We'll come back. We'll take a break here. And then we'll have more here in the halftime show. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Option Bank, community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health, advanced healthcare, advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
And welcome back, everybody, to Paola Sports Live. 3-0 our score. Is Trevor Gallagher, head coach for Paola. They're looking for their first win of the season. First win in his era. For Michael Barnes, it's his first year. He's taking over. He's already got 2 wins under his belt. Tonganoxie looks like they want to compete for a Frontier League championship. And so far tonight, they look like they are going to be up to the task. They've looked very strong. We've had multiple goals by Zasadi, Daniel Zasadi, the senior, and then Brennan Kuzmik, the junior. Brennan, both those 2 players on their way to be first team all Frontier League. So keys for the second half for Paola. They're just going to have to execute better, but they're going to have to get the ball on their side of the turf. If they want to have any chance of getting back in it, they're just going to have to win the time of possession battle. They're going to have to start getting more shots on goal. They have 2 in the first half. And that's not going to get it done. Tonganoxie, they've dominated offensively so far tonight. So we'll take one final break here, and then we'll be ready for the second half here in Paola. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Are you ready for a new kind of internet? Then it's time for Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Reliable and fast, priced right, with plans starting at $34.95. No throttling, no tricks, more upload speed, and the best service. Just ask our customers. Experience a new kind of internet. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit GoBrawley.com. Go Brawley. It just works.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your local Bobcat mower dealer. Bobcat mowers combine heavy gauge steel with advanced engineering to give you the best cut every time. Simple controls and design make maintenance and service quick and easy. And when you get your Bobcat at Hers, they can complete all service and repairs covered by your warranty. Bobcat mowers are affordable, giving you a commercial grade machine at a residential price. To learn more,
Come and visit us at hersinc.net. Call Hers at
913-247-3530.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
Miami County Dance Movement is a place to inspire kids. Miami County Dance Movement is one big family with loving teachers. Miami County Dance Movement is where I'm learning to be flexible in dance and my life. Miami County Dance Movement is so amazing because everybody is so loving and kind. Miami County Dance Movement is like a second family to me.
On Paola Sports Live, set for the second half. Paola ball to begin the second half, down 3-0. It'll be Shane McLean to get things started for the Panthers. Tonganoxie looks to try to add to their lead and try to put Paola away early. Society pokes it through. Tonganoxie, good opportunity here. Society fakes it and then runs into a swarm of Paola defensemen. Escobar up ahead. Paola's got numbers. Escobar now takes it back as he's tripped up, and it'll be a Paola free kick. So Panthers to take the free kick. It's Dominic McCoy. McCoy sends it up and saved by Jackson McWilliams, the sophomore keeper. Hasn't had much work tonight, just his second save. It's the second shot on goal for Paola, their third shot of the night. Society, little give and go. It's Irwin, sends it in, high over, and it's scored. There's Gavin Shoup with the goal. The assist by Irwin, and it's now 4-0. Tonganoxie. Gavin Shoup scoring his first goal of the season. So in the first half, Tonganoxie scored in the first minute of the game. Second half, they scored in the second minute. So Paola now has got their work cut out for them. They were shut out 9-0 against Lewisburg the other night. Still looking for their first win of the season. Their goal differential's now fallen to 13. McCoy sends it up high in the air. Escobar trying to chase it down, but it's Keatsman. Pokes it out. Stays here with Paola. Escobar lets it go through. Irwin really couldn't get a hang of it. It went off his knees. Asadi headers it. Here comes Tonganoxie. An opportunity. But Blake Ramsey does a good job at coming out, going right at it. Asadi, a nice through ball. On the run is Barnes. And Barnes just couldn't beat it. Beat Blake Ramsey. We've seen a lot of him tonight. Escobar bicycles it over his head. Now Barnes sends it in, but off the head of McCoy. McCoy does a nice job of saving it there. He was looking for Zasadi. Zasadi still looking to try to get his second hat trick of the season. It would be his second in 3 games. Blake Ramsey comes in for another save. Up ahead to Escobar. Panthers on the run. Escobar trying to send it in. He's got Redinger on the far side. But Tonganoxie does a good job defensively. It'll be a throw in here. So now 5 minutes in to the second half. This game's still being dominated by Tonganoxie. Escobar sends it in. Nice little through ball. It's Whitehurst. Too strong there. Barnes and McWilliams, excuse me, does a good job at taking it away. Good takeaway. Here comes Warden. Warden tries to stop. But again, it's just all Tonganoxie. Sadi tries to send it through. Over the head of Irwin. A nice move there by Kuzmic. Kuzmic we've seen already have 1 goal tonight. Free kick coming here for the Chieftains. Brendan Kuzmic will take it. Kuzmic sends it high. Shot on goal. And Ramsey does a good job of coming out to grab it. Escobar up ahead. Here come the Panthers. Warden looking for Escobar. Off the chest of Kuzmic. And a hard slide tackle there. And a yellow card is issued. To Kuzmic. So he'll have to be careful. If he picks up a second yellow, it'll become a red and he'll be out of here. So Kuzmic will go and take a seat. Shot up and no good. It was a good try though. McCoy tried to bend it around to find the near post. Paola just can't capitalize. So their scoring woes continue as the Panthers are 3 halves into the season, still looking for that first goal. Warden, now he sends it up through the field goal and uprights. So McWilliams almost takes the goal kick near midfield. Sadi falls down, but here comes Perzic. These two Chieftains run into each other. Zasadi now drops Zasadi back to midfield. He has 2 goals, and at forward, Barnes now sends it through, and it looks like he just mishit that one. So it goes out of bounds. Paola will take the goal kick. So a quarter of the way into the second half. Paola still trying to get on the board. Down 4, but they're not out of it yet. You would think 5 may just put them away, though. Tonganoxie's had their way all night. Chieftains try to get it in, and McCoy does a good job of clearing it. Steismack was right there looking for his 3rd goal. Send it in. Almost a whiff, but Steismack, hard shot just wide to the left. And Ramsey will take the goal kick. Now Escobar tries a little bump and run off the head. Panthers ball on the throw in. So Merritt Guzman, the true freshman, coming along. For Paola, out goes Aaron Keckner. Keckner, midfielder and backup goalie. Escobar sends it high off the head, though, of Tongi. McCoy does a good job again of getting rid of it and getting back. Whitehurst now on the run. So he looks to try to clear it and mishits it. It's Ben Manis who did a good job of cutting him off. As McWilliams goes and gets it. Just not much. really to get excited about for Paola. And so far, it's been that way this season. It's a young season, though. It's a young team for Paola. They do return 9 starters. They do return some experience, 6 seniors. They got lots of freshmen we've seen play tonight. I'll stay here. Marie Guzman did a good job of just poking it out. Here come the Chieftains on the attack. Good block there by the Panthers is Jace Redinger. To knock that one down, Tong had another good opportunity to score. Now Barnes resets it for the Chieftains. Escobar on the attack. Sends it through, but no one there. Barnes now sends it through. Stizmak had an opportunity, but no one there. It was McCoy, another stop. McCoy has played some great defense tonight for these Panthers. Perezik has a shot, and he scores. Luke Perezik got his second goal of the night. And his second on the season. That was just Perizik's second of the night, or second of the season, excuse me. First of the night, and it's now 5-0 Tonganoxie. And that may just put Paola away. Paola's still a young team, but this is an experienced team. 7-1 last year. Their season was cut short due to COVID. So that happened a lot of places across the state of Kansas. Escobar now. If you're Tonganoxie, you just go that defense approach. So they drop back 5 defensemen. Michael Barnes in his first year. Taking over the helm. Looking for his 3rd win in his career. And a great save by Ramsey. He came out flying. Tonganoxie had another opportunity, but Ramsey, a little slide tackle save. Chieftains again on the attack. It's Shoup. Shoup already has 1 goal so far today. That came in the second half. Zasadi dives off the Paola defender and in, and Zasadi's got his second hat trick of the season, 7th goal of the season. So he's on his way to lead the Frontier League in scoring, 6-0 Chieftains. Daniel Zasadi celebrated with a little flex. And the Chieftains, that's really what they've been doing tonight, flexing all over the Panthers. Daniel Zasadi, we talked about, had 4 goals against Mara Hill Mount Academy. And now 3 tonight. It's the 3rd hat trick of the season now for Tonganoxie. So they've had a hat trick now in 3 of their first 4 games. This has been an offensive prowess team. They score in timely fashion. Their first game of the season, they held a 2-0 lead against KC Christian. KC Christian fought their way back and tying it. But then Tonganoxie had 3 timely goals in their first win to win that one 5-2. So we're halfway done here in the second half. Paola, you just want to try to carry some momentum into your next game. Shot up in the air by Shoup. Good save by Ramsey as he pushes it over the goal. Corner kick coming now for Tongi. It'll be Brennan Kuzmic to take the corner. He's got 1 goal tonight, 4 on the season. Sends it up, headed out. Good job there by Paola. Tongi still has an opportunity though. Kuzmic looking to center it. Up in the air and over the goal. Not a very good center by Kuzmic. Carden Escobar comes back into the game. So push there. Kuzmic showing his dominance. Stymack sends it back in. Gets the assist. As it's another goal for Tonganoxie, and this one's getting out of hand. So it's the freshman Wesley Johnson getting his first goal of the season. Wesley did not start. He's come off the bench. He's provided some valuable minutes. Shoup now. Just playing with Paola. Little through ball. And oh, another great shot just wide of the net. I'm going to say it was tipped off Ramsey, so corner coming. Brennan Kuzmic will take it again. High corner and off the post. Tongi had 2 chances and couldn't come up with a goal. Redinger sends it back to Escobar. Escobar has an opportunity, and it's a loose ball and a nice save by Jackson McWilliams. The sophomore keeper goes sliding to get that one. Almost lost it. Now punts it high in the air. Steismack trying to chase it down. Panthers send it through. Escobar tries to send it out wide. He'll stay here with the Panthers. And a missed touch here. It's Shoup has an opportunity. Another nice save. Ramsey's got to get back up, though. Tongi's got numbers, and Ramsey comes diving for it. Good job by Blake Ramsey. Ramsey, regardless of the score, it's 7-0. Ramsey has done a good job tonight. He's made some nice saves. They send it into Stymack, and just misses as Ramsey. Does a good job of cutting that one off. So both these two teams sub out Tonganoxie. There's a few of them. So they'll be likely resting some of their stars. Good job there by Paola. Panther free kick. And a missed touch. Tongi fans wanted a handball, but when you're up 7-0, you're not going to get those type of calls. And missed touch here. And a nice diving save by Blake Ramsey. It was Silas Kirchhoff, the freshman, with the dart. Ramsey came flying. Ramsey's been the highlight of the night for Paola. Shot high and back up through the uprights and good. It was Brennan Kuzmic with the high arcing shot. So he's looking for his 5th goal of the season, 2nd of the night. So we got under 13 to play here in Paola. Another nice save by Ramsey. It was Lucas Perzek who took it all the way in. He's got a goal tonight. Tongi's just dominated offensively. Time of possession, it's been on their half all night long. And off the head and almost in the goal. Would have been the first goal of the season and would have been a heck of a way. Jace Ridinger did a good job defending that one. But a goal kick coming. Sometimes that's all you need is just a little fluke goal to get your season going. Escobar sends it up over the head and off the post. Paola just can't buy a goal. A great shot opportunity there by Escobar as he caught McWilliams napping. And here comes the Chieftains. It's Kuzmic around the keeper and knocks it through. His 2nd goal. Or excuse, this is Lucas Perzek with his 2nd goal of the night, 3rd on the season. And make it 8-0. Tonganoxie. So Perzek now. Cross it through and off the head and off the field goal post. Good shot opportunity there by Tonganoxie. They've had their way tonight with the Panthers. They look to continue to put the pressure on with 10 minutes to go. Here in the 2nd half. Kuzmic. Not much room there. Had an opportunity, but a little too much dribbling. Now Escobar on the attack. A little 2-on-4 action. Escobar splits his defender. Sends it across. Paola's got to try to widen this out. Try to create some room. Escobar now continues to go. Centers it. No one home. Redinger tried to get there, but not a very good through ball. It goes off the head. And it'll be a throw in here for the Chieftains. Come the Chieftains, send it across and right in the hands of Ramsey. Easy save for him. One of the easier saves he's had to deal with tonight. He's made some tremendous diving snags. And Ramsey goes to the turf and makes another nice play. It was nearly almost another turnover. Escobar now, the Tri-County soccer team selection, sends it through. And a nice save by McWilliams. Waters sends it back. So we're under 7 to play. 8-0 Chieftains. As Ramsey comes flying in. Get that one out of the box. Panthers just haven't been able to get really anything going offensively. Kuzmic takes a low shot and saved and knocked out of bounds by Ramsey. Ramsey had to go diving to the turf. Not going to be bringing Daniel Zasadi. I'm shocked he's coming back in. I thought this one being the way it is, he'd sit the last 15 minutes. He sat the last 10. No goalie on the net, and Paola does a good job of getting it out. Ramsey went down. So in the final 5 minutes, you'd just like to see Paola, you just would like to see him get at least one goal, try to create some momentum into their next game, and try to avoid being shut out for the second time in a row to begin the year. Mike Irwin now. Irwin the defensive, but they moved him to midfield. Now Escobar. Couldn't get corral of it. Nosworth tried sending it in, and it's just swatted out of there by Ramsey. I think Ramsey barely got his hand on it, almost whiffed at it. Probably would have been a smarter play just to grab it. Nice. Well, Maradona, but not much room there. Another turnover. It's just been one of those days for Paola. Redinger now. Back to Shoop. It's Flynn who sends it, but out of bounds. Stays here with the Panthers. Braden Whitehurst to throw it in. Whitehurst. And you can tell that's someone who's afraid to use the left foot there. Whitehurst didn't send it. Sent it with his right and never had a chance. So as we stop the clock for substitutions. As we're near the 3-minute mark, as we start to wrap things up here in Paola. For the Panthers, they're going to fall to 0-2 on the season. For the Chieftains, they're going to get to 3-1. Their only loss coming to Bishop Miege. When they lost to the back 5 times in a row state champion, Bishop Miege. So not a bad loss yet on the schedule. Ramsey sends it across. Escobar now uses the head. Escobar pushes. Cuts it back, sends it through. But just right to Chieftain. Hayden Warden tried squeaking it through, but not much room there. So the wait for Trevor Gallagher and his first win will continue. So this is just his second game of the night as head coach of the Panthers. Had been an assistant on the staff the last couple of years. Now up 8-0 with just almost 90 seconds to go. You got to expect Chieftains just to try to play conservatively. Silas Kirkhoff. So we're getting to see a few of the JV members, and Ramsey goes high in the air to make the glove save. Throws it up. Just a little too far. So as we are under a minute to play, throw in coming. For Paola Sports Live, though, we'll be back tomorrow night as the Panthers will be taking on Spring Hill. It'll be Paola's first home game of the season, and first home game where we will be expecting a full crowd. And we talked to Coach Dumpert last week, and he asked me, he goes, "Have you ever been to a Paola game?" And I go, "Well, yeah, Lewisburg, we played you guys last year." But he goes, "Yeah, but that wasn't with a full house. We had limited fans." He goes, "That place is packed. It'll be sold out. Expecting over 600 to 700 fans," he said. He's super excited to have full crowds in the stands, and we are too. Paola is 1-0 on the season as they won last week 41-21 over Bonner Springs. So that concludes this one. Tonganoxie beats the Panthers 8-0. We'll be back tomorrow night here for football on Paola Sports Live. We'll see you tomorrow night.
You've been watching Panther Athletics on Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by Elliott Group, Hers Incorporated, Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Laura's Orthodontics, and Miami County Dance Movement. Thanks for watching, and be sure to catch every second of the action right here on your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.